Welcome back to my channel. As in my previous videos, I was discussing about the how to develop the interest or curiosity of the students in the science classroom. So we already discussed about the project-based learning. Today I am going to discuss about the one more method, which is a virtual labs. We all know that back in time when I was a childhood or when I was studying, we don't have the labs until grade 11 or grade 12. It's a choice like optional subjects after taking the physics or biology, then only we used to have the labs. But I never had the opportunity to perform the lab activities during my up to my grade 10. But now if you look at, you ask the grade 1 student also, they will be learning with the hands-on activities or they're doing some simple labs in the classrooms. So that is one of the way it's very easy to learn and better understanding of the concepts. Especially when it comes to the physical science, you may be asking that what type of the labs I will be using. I mainly go with the simulations. So the one of the best website for the simulation is the PHET, PhET Lab Simulations. So very clearly each and every experiment is constructed. And advantages of using the virtual lab is we are not lacking of the resources because we are just taking the example of the technology. So it's very easy. Child can perform as many times as till he get the clear concept. But in other times, if you are doing the hands-on lab or any other lab stations, that is also definitely the good impact. But there are the disadvantages like resources. Like if you are using the cell, once the energy of the cell is finished, the battery cannot be used again. But here in the online simulations or the PhET lab, it's very best, there is no need to take care of the safety, because if I am performing the experiment with the glass beakers, with the pipette, burette or any other materials which are made up of a glass, I have to keep on monitoring the safety of the materials and safety of the students and the environment of the classroom. But using the simulations, it's very easy. We don't need to buy the resources. We just go to the website and assign the activity to the students so they can perform. And also the best part of the PhET lab says you will have the worksheet attached to it. So whichever the activity, for example, you are discussing about something related to the energy. So once the child is performing the activity, there is the activity sheet, so he can make down his observations, what he observed and whether he increased the energy or increase the height or decrease the speed or increase the speed. So lot of benefits with the virtual lab. I'm not just saying that for this particular topic only you must use the lab. You can go ahead and look into the PHET website. You have the plenty of the resources. You can use it and make your science class more attractive. There is also some other simulations if you want to check into. There is a website called SimBucket. SIM. We know the phone SIM, right? SIM Bucket. So that is also the another website for the simulations. So I encourage all the physical science teachers to use these two simulations, PHET, PhET Lab and SimBucket. Bye bye.